Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Karushami Bikar Muzamil, and today I would like to show you on how to use Microsoft Excel and PowerPoint. First, I would like to show you the scenario of my data. The scenario is Faris is the school's head of student executives. He's in Form 5 currently. Within a week, the other student Form 4 to Form 1 will return to school. He must prepare a pie chart based on the student immunization status data he obtained from his supervisors. The statistics gathered must show that percentage of completely immunized students must be at least 50% for each batch in order for them to return to school. He has to present the information on PowerPoint, but he has no idea how to create a pie chart from data in the Microsoft Excel and afterward transfer it to the PowerPoint. As you can see, this is my data. Now I would like to show you on how to transfer the data that we are given to the Microsoft Excel. First, launch the Microsoft Excel and click New, then Blank Workbook. First, as you can see here, there are form, number of students with no dose of vaccine, number of students with one dose of vaccine. I would like to show you on how to write in the Microsoft Excel. First, I would like to click on the cell D1 and then we write the number of students with 2 doses of vaccine. To make sure that the cell does not disrupt the other cell, double click on the cell D. As you can see here, we can make sure that the words only in the cell D bracket. Next, I would like to show you on how to make sure that there are 1, 2, 3, and 4 without types. As you can see here, there are number 1 in the cell A2. So now I must drag this all down to the cell A5. Then click here, then fill series. As you can see here, there are Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4. Easy as that. Now, I would like to show you on how to make borders for our table here. First, click on the table A1 and drag down until D6. Then click here and click all borders. As you can see here, there are borders and it's nice and it can be in a very good arrangement. Now we must fill the data that we given into the table. As you can see here, these are the data that we have from the table that I have shown earlier. To make a sum from the number of vaccine, first I like to show you on the total number of students with 2 doses of vaccination in cell D6. First, click on the cell D2 and drag down until D5. Then click auto sum. D6. As you can see here, these are the result of the total number of students with 2 doses of vaccine. As easy as that. And now I would like to show you how to make these words in a neat arrangement at the center. First, we must click from cell A1 until D6 and then click in the alignment and center. As you can see here, this is in very neat arrangement and can also be read with nice to read. Now I would like to show you on how to make a pie chart like this one. First, click on cell B1 until D2. Then tap on the insert and then go to the pie chart. Let's go with the 3D pie. To make your pie more interesting, go to the chart styles and take the best pie chart that you think that it will enter nicely with the table given. So I would like to choose this type. So let's put from. As you can see here, this pie chart similar to the pie chart that I shown. As you can see here, these are the table and also 4 pie charts that complete the table. And before I forgot, you can also change this so that with different colors. So I will choose this color, gold color, because it will make your table more interesting and nice to read. So now I will show you on how to interpret the data from the Microsoft Excel to the PowerPoint. First, I would like to take this pie chart, right click on it, and then copy. First, go launch the PowerPoint and then click on new and then blank presentation. As you can see here, I need to enter the information about Form 1 students. So I need to add new slide to make sure that Form 1 information is also in the PowerPoint. And now I like to click new slide. As you can see here, this is a new slide to enter our PowerPoint. And now I would like to write them Form 1 student. And then I would like to copy and I would like to paste down the copy I have done earlier. Now enter paste. As you can see here, these are the pie chart that I have made earlier, and I copy it from the Microsoft Excel and paste it on the PowerPoint. As you can see here, we can also change the design to make it more interesting and also nice to read. I would like to choose this design. As you can see here, these are my presentation about Form 1 student and number of students with no dose of vaccination, number of students with 1 dose of vaccination, and number of students with 2 dose of vaccination. And this is my PowerPoint. As the conclusion of my table, Form 1 student, Form 2 and Form 3 can't go back to school because the number of students with 2 doses of vaccine does not achieve 50%. But Form 4 students can go back to school because the number of students with 2 doses of vaccine does achieve 50%. With that, Assalamualaikum. Thank you.